I just finished putting charms on all of the keychains. I'm only doing one of each because I just want to see like what does best, but I do want to make other colors and other shapes. I'm thinking of doing a bunny. Usually I would do like multiple of each color, but since I would rather focus on having like more variety, I'm not going to do more than one. These are all different. I debated making it custom where like I would have this separate from the keychain and then be like, you can choose it. But you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna do it myself. I chose the colors and stuff. Maybe in the future I'll do a more custom one. Just for this one pop-up, I'm just gonna do it like this. This is also easier because I don't need to bring like my pliers to the market. I think I have a blister forming on my finger from holding the pliers. I think I should probably get one of those one-step looper things, like it cuts it and it makes a loop, because I've been cutting it and then forming a loop by myself and I don't think it's good for your hands. Okay, so I have decided very specifically that I need to make the bunny purple. I don't know why. I just feel very compelled to make it a purple bunny. I also really like this color and I don't really use it. And I have no purple in these like keychains here. So I'm gonna do a purple bunny. But first I'm gonna wind this ball of yarn because I haven't, and then I'm going to try to figure out a way to make a bunny. I really want to make it in like the same kind of style where it's like two panels kind of worked in around. I really like it. And then you just sew it together. Okay, my yarn winder is not big enough to do the whole ball, so I'm just gonna wrap the rest of it like this. Sometimes I wind the cakes really tight, but I did this one really loose because I find that this like loops and threads impeccable acrylic yarn is really thin for a size 4 yarn. Like compared to other brands, it's just really thin, so I don't want to like stretch it out because then it's gonna be worse. Like it's gonna be even thinner because it's like taut. So I did this really loose and I'm just going to wrap it around like this for the rest of this skein. I finished winding the ball. I like to pull from the outside of cakes just because I hate when it collapses in the middle. It makes it so much harder to store and it like gets tangled. I'm going to try to make a bunny and I'll just check in if I can do it. I think I showed a little bit what I did last night. I hope you can see it. I really like the shape of it. I'm very satisfied with the bunny. I just need to add like a keychain. I think I'm going to do it between his ears or possibly like attached to the back. I'm not sure. But I have this purple one and then I made a white one. So actually this one I made and I filmed a tutorial for it, so I will be posting a bunny charm tutorial on my channel. But I made 6 and I think I'm only going to do these 6. I started making another pink one, so I'll probably finish this, so I'll have 7. But I think I'm going to give this one to my friend just because I made the bunny because she loves bunnies and it's pink because she loves pink. So I think I'm going to give this to her, so I'll probably have this one to sell. But I don't know. I could always just make another one. That's all I wanted to share. That's all I really have to share. I think I want to try to make a cat one next, just because I think that would be cute. A cat charm. Yeah. I just finished making this one bunny charm. I added purple beads and stuff to it. I think it's so cute. I think it's cute. I feel like it's a bit awkward because the bunny ears go so high up on the chain. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really look like it's hanging much. Like, if I were to compare it to, like, my heart one, it actually looks like it's hanging, you know? I feel like the bunny, it just kind of looks like... Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's okay. I don't think I'm going to change it because right now what I have is, like, 8 jump rings. 8 jump rings, and then, well, actually there's 10. And I just want to keep it kind of like the same for all of them. So I'm just going to keep them like that. I made these. That's it. I really like this blue one. It's really long compared to the other ones. I just really like it. And I have a pink one. It's really cute. This one's, I think, the shortest one I have. And I have this, like, it's not, I mean, it's like red, but not really, because the only red thing is the strawberry. I don't have any red beads. I think it's really cute though. I'm just gonna attach them to like keychain parts. Like I'm gonna do this metal part and I'm not gonna attach them to anything yet because I'm not exactly sure what I want to attach them to. I think I might just attach them to the bunnies I have. I'm running out of like, not running out, but I very clearly have been using whatever this size is. I don't know what the sizes are, but I should probably get more eventually, not now. I have more than enough. And honestly, I'll probably just start using like this one and this one to make the chain. But I like the size of this. That's why I was using it, but I don't want to like not use the other ones. So anyway, we'll see. Today is Friday, the week before. I made a bunch of keychains. I think you saw that. Now I'm making Pikmin. I did a bunch of these last night. I did one of each color for the colors I have. I didn't do a rock Pikmin or the pink Pikmin or like the other ones. Okay, I did a purple one. I did a white one. These ones have pink flowers. And then I did the main three. So I have a red one, a blue one, and a yellow one with white flowers. I just decided to do flowers for all my Pikmin because I feel like that's cuter than a leaf or a bud. And also making a bud is really annoying and I don't really like making leaves for them. So they all get flowers. They're all like high level Pikmin. I didn't do the eyes yet because I did finish crocheting these bases at like 2 a.m. I guess this morning. So I'm gonna make keychains now. So I do have acrylic yarn. Also in white. I have the base of a purple one already that I was making for myself, but I might just finish that one and bring it to the market in case anyone wants it. I can always make myself another one, so it's fine, and I'd rather have stock for the market than just have my own purple pigment because I can make it. So I wanted to do the keychains first so that I could cut out the felt and glue them all on at the same time because I do use hot glue and it's really annoying to like have to wait for the hot glue to warm up, so I'd rather just do it all in one shot. So I'm gonna do just some keychains right now. I don't know if I should do more than one of each. I think I'm just going to do one of each. But there's other stuff I want to make too, so I don't want to spend so much time doing this. I think I would rather have like a big variety of things than have like a lot of one thing. And I don't know if that's the way to go, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I just finished the bases of the Pikmin keychains. I just finished sewing the flowers on. Sewing the flowers on. I did again. I think I'm just gonna do one of each so I can make other stuff. But I have these main three colors: yellow, red, and blue. I have a white one I did too with a pink flower, just like the plushy pink flower. And this is the purple one I said I had already made. His eyes are already on. He was just missing his sprout, and I need to add keychain attachments to all of them. But I wanted to keep this for myself, like I said, but I'm just going to sell him if he sells. If he doesn't sell, I'll just keep him. I'm going to do the eyes for all my Pikmin now. I'm going to cut them out with felt, and then I'll hot glue them on to the keychains and the plushies. But it did take me, did I say? It took me 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to crochet these and then add all the flowers. I'm done hot gluing the faces onto the Pikmin, so well, the plushies are done, but I still need to do the keychains for the keychains. I'm gonna do these over the weekend because I want to focus on actually crocheting things. My Pikmin are done. It's Sunday afternoon. I think it's like 3 something. I am going to make star bags. I think I did not show you at all what I did yesterday, so I'm going to show you a little bit. of what I prepared, which wasn't much. Honestly, I did a mock table setup and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how I wanted it to look. And I'm still not super happy with it, but I do like it a lot more than I did before. And I did linings for some star bags, so I'll show you. I have 5 linings. I actually did 6, but when I was sewing like this top stitch on the top of this like off ivory colored one for the last one, I don't know what happened to the thread, but like it was like all like bunched up. So I don't have 3 of these. I have 3 of these cute star ones. So I think I'm just gonna try to make 3 star bags. Honestly, I want to make at least 2, which I definitely think I can do today. Before I left yesterday, I made 1 panel for a purple star bag. I have the yarn here. I'm gonna make the other purple one. I'm gonna make a blue one, and I think for the third one, I want to do green, but I feel like I don't have nice green colors because I don't have like a dark kind of gray green. I only have, let me show you. I only have these greens, which are all very light in color because I do have this one, but it's clearly not enough for a star bag. I just have those green colors, and I don't really know if I want to do a green bag. I mean, I want to do a green bag, but I don't know if I want to do it with the colors I have. If I don't have time to sew in the linings before the market, that's something easy I can do when I'm sitting there. So I'm not too worried about actually doing the linings because I already did prepare them. Because this is usually what takes me the longest to do because I'm so lazy to do linings, but these are all done. Also, I think this is really cute. All these fabrics I got recently, I thrifted them in the bed sheet section. I don't know, like, if you're weirded out buying second-hand bed sheets, that's I kind of get it, but like I wash them and the ones I bought don't have any like weird stains or anything on them, so I'm okay. I mean, they're just bag linings. Like I'm not using them on my own bed for bedding. Like I'm just cutting up the bed sheets for fabric. So that's a good alternative if you want like cheap fabrics. And also, an added bonus, obviously, you're saving things from going into landfills. This is so cute. So, and I think it's obviously perfect for star bags because it's a star pattern. Yeah, I'm just excited about this bed sheet. I thought it was so cute and so perfect for star bag linings. I just finished, like completely finished, 1 star bag. I started this at exactly 6 p.m. No, 5, sorry, exactly 5. It's now 7:15. So it took me 2 hours and 15 minutes, but I feel like the extra 15 minutes I was kind of like doing whatever. So maybe like 2 hours. And that was to crochet the entire bag, do the straps, add the bows on the sides, and sew in the lining. But the lining, like I mentioned, was already prepared. So that would probably honestly add an extra half hour if I had to cut this out and sew it. Okay, maybe not half an hour, but I am pretty slow. So maybe like an extra 20 minutes to it. So I would say this bag in total probably took about 2.5 hours, which I feel like is pretty fast. I feel like before just crocheting the bag probably took me about 3 hours. Maybe I got faster, or maybe I was really bad at keeping time. And it's so cute on the inside. I think that the star pattern is so cute. But the purple bag is not done yet. And I got distracted and started doing a blue one. And since it was exactly 5, I decided, hey, I'm going to do the entire blue one and see how long it takes me to finish it. So that's why I didn't finish the purple one. But I'm going to do it now. The star lining doesn't really have purple on it. This kind of looks purple, but it's more like bluish toned in person. And I just feel like it doesn't match this bag specifically. No, actually, maybe it's fine. Okay, I think I'm actually going to put this one in the bag. It's cute. It doesn't, I think because of like the orange, the green, and the yellow, maybe it doesn't really match like this color, but it's still cute. It's like really cute and it's on the inside. So I think I'm just going to put it. It is Monday, so one day before the market. I just made 4 plushies. I made 4 bunnies. It's my own pattern. It's basically, I think they're cute. It's basically my Pikmin pattern. So this was the first one I made, was this white one. I did like my Pikmin plushie base, and then I just added ears to it. I mean, the head is a little bit modified because obviously it doesn't taper up into a stem. I hot glued the eyes on like 5 minutes ago. I need to go out because I need to do some signage for my booth. Like I need to fix it. and I like to use this like laminate thing. I think it's for like books. I don't have enough, so I need to go get another roll of this. I'm just gonna pick up one from the dollar store, and I'm also out of milk, and I need to buy shampoo. So since I need to go out for this, I'm just gonna pick those up at the same time. I think when I come back, I definitely need to do like price tags and stuff. Instead of like pricing everything individually, I'll just have like a paper or something that says like what the price is. Since I'm going to the dollar store too, maybe I can look for like better display stuff. I don't know. I don't really think I like the wood bamboo color thing of my current display trays. I want something like maybe white or clear, but I don't know if I can find that at the dollar store. I'm back home now. I got the thing I was talking about. And I also, from the dollar store, I got this container, which is like so perfect. It's like almost exact. It is exactly what I was looking for because I want to do like kind of like a not DIY, but like customize your own charm. So I think, oh, I also got this one. So I think in here, I'm gonna have like the base of your charm. So basically like the crocheted part. So maybe like a heart, a star, a bunny, whatever. I think I only have those like 3 shapes for now. So I'll just do like a mix of hearts and stars and bunnies, put them in here. So that's like step one is like you pick which one you want. And then, okay, let me go get an example. In here will be the crocheted charm. So I'll put like a bunch in there. Then in here, it's divided into 3 slots, which is perfect because my charms that I attach to them have 3 segments. So basically I have like a large standout kind of charm on it, which is like the star here. I have like a top part and then like a bottom dangly part. So what I'm gonna do is obviously in the middle will be like the standout one. So whatever large bead thing in the middle, I'll have like a top part. I don't know how to describe it. Just like this top part that has 2 loops. So loop to connect it to the keychain and loop to connect it to the middle part. And then in the 3rd slot, I'll have like bottom pieces, which is basically just like a piece with a flat end on it. I think I'm gonna do it this way just because I like the look of it being like finished a bit, like on the bottom. Because I could just do it where like the bottom would have a loop on it. But I don't know, I personally don't want it to look like that. It's like a really small, like nitpicky thing. And I also understand it like limits people to like the positions that they can put things. Cause say for example, they like this bead combo and they want it on top, but then they wouldn't be able to get it on top because it's a bottom piece. But I don't think it's that deep. And I personally just would like for it to be like a flat finish on the bottom. So that's what I'm gonna do. And that's why I wanted something with 3 slots. And this is so perfect because it also has a lid. So when I'm packing up at the end of the market, obviously I can just close it. Like it's also its own storage box, which is so perfect. I'm so happy about this. It was like $1.25. I'm so happy. So I do want to do that. I think I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna make that green star bag because honestly, like the star bags don't sell that well. Especially this is like a 1 day event at a school, so I feel like people aren't looking to spend that much. So I'm gonna focus on making more charms. I'm also still debating like what pricing I should do because my friend said I should do 25. I understand, like it is handmade. It does take me quite a bit and it's a bit stressful on my hands, especially like I have like joint problems, like actual like my hands are messed up. But I feel like it's pretty simple. I mean, every loop here I have to connect together. Like it doesn't come pre-done. Like it's the rings, I join them all together. So it is pretty time consuming and I feel like I could make it easier, for example, like going back to my ball chains, but I do feel like this is stronger. And like my friend too, she said like she doesn't like to buy keychains if it's a ball chain because she's scared it's gonna break, which is so fair. So I did like I want to do like these jump rings now. That kind of makes it more expensive. I personally feel like 25 is too much. Like it is a lot of work, but I also want to be realistic about like what people are willing to spend. I mean, I'm sure there's people willing to spend 25 on it and maybe one day I'll get to that price, but I was initially going to sell it for like $12. Now I realize that that is kind of insane because it does take me a lot of time. I mean, honestly, one probably takes me about an hour. I'm sure the material cost isn't that crazy because they're pretty small, but I mean, even just an hour of my time And should I be paying myself minimum wage? Because minimum wage here in Quebec is like 15 something. I think it's almost just under $16. So it's like, it took me an hour to make, so am I really only gonna get like $16 off of it? Like, I don't know. I don't think I should be charging myself minimum wage. So I feel like $20 an hour is like okay, maybe. And I've seen like other people sell like stuff like this for way more. Like, I feel like I've seen people sell something like this alone for like 25, which is not bad. I mean, sell it for what you think it's worth, but I personally, I don't know, it's hard because I want to value my stuff like I should, but I also just want it to be accessible to people. So it's very hard. Like, I don't know what to price it. I think I'm going to go with 20. I'm in my heart I'm leaning more towards 18. Initially, I was going to do 12. So the fact that I'm even thinking of doing 18 is great. I think I'm going to do 20. And then if they don't sell at 20, obviously I'll lower it to 18. Right now I have to prepare my signage. So I'm going to do that. I use Canva. So I'm gonna go on Canva and I'm gonna like type up like my prices and stuff. I think I want to try to do a mock setup again today. Honestly, doing mock setups, it takes me like a ridiculous amount of time. I want to say like 3 hours to do a mock setup just because like my base is fine, but it's everything after that when I'm trying to figure out like where I want to put things, how I want to display it. I mean, you can't really tell because I feel like my displays have been so bummy, but I really like, I'm trying to step up my display game. So we'll see. I need to do my signs. I just printed out the prices and like whatever papers. So this is gonna be obviously my business name. I really want to make it Nayen now. I don't want to make it Nine Makes, so I just printed it out as Nayen. I have payment by card and cash. It's kind of weird because I have a mix of like English and then French. I don't know, because I didn't know how to say this in French, so I just put it in English. But I feel like I'm pretty happy with it. I said like custom keychain in 2 easy steps, and then I didn't know how to like say it that we would attach it. So I put will attach it for you because it might not be me at my table, maybe it might be my boyfriend. So I didn't want to say like I'll attach it for you, so I put we. Here I put please take one charm from each section. So I'm going to fill this with some charms. I think that's just what I'm gonna do tonight. It's not gonna be full, but you see the vision, right? Like it's gonna be kind of bare for now because it's just like my first starting off, and I don't even know if I'll sell any. So I'm also not like too pressed to get this done. I really just want to get this done, and I want to do a mock setup and like see what it looks like with all my little prices. I made these like circle things. It looks really dull on camera. It's a little bit more vibrant in real life. For sure, like my printer doesn't have super vibrant color settings, and I don't know how to change that, so they're a bit dull. Less dull in real life though. And I have a QR code now for my Instagram so that people can follow me. I just thought that this was cool and I've been wanting to do it for a while. I only really have Instagram as like my main social media, so I'll just have this up so people can follow me and find me on Instagram. It's like 12:30. The market started at 11, but I only finished setting up at 11:30 because I got here at like 10:30 and I set up alone. So it took me quite a bit. I had a really rough start. I spilled hot tea all over my hand this morning. And then when I was putting uh, my grids, the table collapsed a bit. Like it almost fell. So I had to fix it. But other than that, it's fine. I think I'm sick. Like my throat hurts a bit, which sucks. I haven't made any sales yet. There's also not a lot of people. I'm assuming they're just in classes, and I hope it picks up more later. I'm eating dumplings. My sister got me a strawberry matcha from this cute cafe not too far. Even the logo is so cute. Anyway, I also have homework that I need to do, and I've been doing it on my phone. and I feel like it's not a good look to be on my phone the whole time, but I'm literally doing homework because I didn't bring my iPad or my laptop. I didn't bring anything, which is kind of dumb. I should have brought my iPad because it would have been much easier to do my homework on it, and it wouldn't look as like I'm just sitting doom scrolling on my phone, which I'm not even doom scrolling because I'm doing homework. Anyway, I need to do my homework because it's due tomorrow, and I literally have not done it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hello, it's the 22nd. I have been sick since the market. Like, after the market, I think I've been sick since Tuesday morning. Today's Sunday. I'm gonna do a quick recap because I feel like I should. Overall, the market was like not busy. I think because it's midterms, it's also like February, which is kind of like a weird month because it wasn't like Valentine's Day either because it was the 17th. So, like, Valentine's Day already passed. Like, nothing was really going on, and there were midterms. So I feel like a lot, because it was in a school, a lot of students were not like looking to shop or anything. Only my second time doing BIPOC, and I would definitely do it again, but I think I would do it in the spring. So maybe in like April, like I did April last year, and it was really good. I like it because there's no fee to table there, it's free. Yeah, anyway, I only made 5 sales, which sounds really bad, but honestly, it was fine. I think because I increased my prices, it was actually worth it. I sold mostly Pikmin. I sold a yellow Pikmin plushie, a red Pikmin keychain, the purple Pikmin keychain, and then I sold a purple photo card holder and a white star keychain. So I feel like the average price for my stuff was like 20 something dollars, maybe like $20 because I made like $104. There are card fees, but I'm not sure how much it is. I'm sure it's only like $1. So I made $100, let's just say, on Tuesday. I did a lot of market prep, and honestly, the turnout was not great, but I'm happy I did it because for future markets, like, I have stuff to sell and I can work on like my display more and just adding a little bit more back stock and whatever other things I want to make. I don't know, there's not much else to say. It was an okay market. I'm gonna go out to Fabricville now, so you'll probably see that in the next video because I really want to make this top I bought the pattern for, I think last year, and I never made it. So I'm gonna go pick up fabric for that. You'll see me in the next video. Thank you for watching. You should like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.